Evolution of Superstars in Wrestling Games, Nia Jax Edition. So, Nia Jax made her debut in WWE 2K17, and she debuted with an overall of 81. There, her theme song was called Force of Greatness, and for signatures, she just had a spinebuster, and for finishers, she only had a leg drop. And then her next game was WWE 2K18. There, her overall goes up to 83, she maintains the theme song Force of Greatness, and then for signatures, she demotes the leg drop and introduces the Fireman's Carry Front Slam. And for finishers, she introduces the Samoan Drop. And then her next game was WWE 2K19. There, her overall goes up again, this time to 84. Her theme song is still Force of Greatness, and then for signatures, she now has two variations of the leg drop. And then for finishers, she still has the Samoan Drop, but she introduces the Avalanche Samoan Drop. And then her next game was WWE 2K20. There, her overall weirdly drops to 79. She maintains the theme song Force of Greatness. For her signatures, she still has the two variations of the leg drop, and for finishers, she still has the Samoan Drop and the Avalanche Samoan Drop. But that's not her only appearance, because she also appears in the game as Nia Jax 17. That overall in the game is 84. And then for theme song, it's still Force of Greatness, and then for signatures, she still just has the two variations of the leg drop, and for finishers, she still just has the Samoan Drop and an Avalanche Samoan Drop. But that's not her only appearance, because she also appears as N14_J4X. And that version of Nia Jax overall is 86, so her current peak is her being a robot. For her theme song, it's Creeping Vines, and then for signature, she still has a leg drop, but she introduces the shouldered power bomb. And then for finisher, she introduces the lifting underhook facebuster and introduces the shoulder power bomb again. So it's both her signature and her finisher. And then her next game was WWE Battlegrounds. There, her overall is still 79, her theme song is still Force of Greatness, and for finishers, she just has the leg drop. And then her next game was WWE 2K22. There, her overall goes back up to 82, she maintains the theme song Force of Greatness, and then for signatures, she still has the leg drop, but she introduces the Canadian Backbreaker. And then for finisher, she still has the Samoan Drop, but she introduces the Power Bomb. And then her next game was WWE 2K24. There, she returns with an overall of 86, and then her theme song is Not Like Most Girls, which is weird because I thought that was the original name of her original song, but I guess it wasn't. But I guess they fixed it, and I guess that's the name of her song now. Anyways, and then for signatures in this game, she has a lot. She has two variations of the leg drop. She has a middle rope leg drop, and she has the Avalanche Samoan Drop. And then for finisher, she has the Annihilator, the Bonsai Drop, and a power bomb. And then her final game was WWE 2K25. There, her overall peaks at 88, so good for her. I'm glad that her best appearance is not being a robot. But then for theme songs, she still has Not Like Most Girls, and then for signatures, she reduces it down to just having one leg drop and the Avalanche Samoan Drop, and then for finishers, she also reduces that, just having the Annihilator and a power bomb. So that's Nia Jax's career. Unfortunately, she does not have any default championships in her run, but she was not like most girls, which is pretty cool. All right, that's all. Bye.